Hello, this is Sabika Sayyed. Welcome to the print headlines. Day 1 of Parliament winter session witnesses uproar in both houses. Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha adjourned following ruckus over opposition's demand of having a discussion on the electoral roll revision. Delivery not drama, policies not slogans is PM Modi's message to opposition as Parliament begins. Congress MP Priyanka Gandhi Vadra says raising important topics is not drama. Heated exchange of words between Leader of Opposition Kharge and Minister Kiran Rijiju in Rajya Sabha after the Congress chief raises the sudden exit of Vice President Dhankar. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman introduces 2 bills in Lok Sabha to levy excise duty on tobacco and cess on pan masala. NIA raids 8 locations across Jammu and Kashmir in connection with the Delhi Red Fort blast case and searches the Lucknow home of Dr. Shaheen Shahid. Karnataka CM Siddaramaiah and Deputy CM DK Shiv Kumar are likely to meet again tomorrow for a breakfast meeting amid the ongoing power tussle. Both reiterate that they will abide by the High Command's decision. ED issues show cause notice to Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan in connection with alleged FEMA violations in relation to the Kerala Infrastructure Investment Fund Board Masala bond case. The 18th Bihar Legislative Assembly begins as newly elected MLAs take oath of office. CM Nitish Kumar, Deputy Chief Minister Samrat Chaudhary and Vijay Kumar Sinha, as well as Tejasvi Yadav among those present. Supreme Court orders a unified nationwide CBI probe into digital arrest scams, questions RBI on why it isn't using AI to detect and freeze cybercrime-linked accounts. Delhi court sends Al Falah University founder Jawad Siddiqui to 14-day judicial custody after he was produced by the ED. Judge allows access to prescribed medication and spectacles. Government tells Parliament that flights near Delhi and other major airports report GPS spoofing and GNSS interference over the past year, prompting heightened aviation security measures. Punjab and Haryana High Court quashes the 2020 writing case against Punjab CM Bhagwant Mann and other AAP leaders linked to a protest march over electricity tariff hikes. Cyclone Ditwa weakens near Tamil Nadu coast. However, death toll in Sri Lanka rises to 355, 366 still missing. Tamil Nadu sees heavy rain waterlogging, 3 deaths in rain-related incidents. Death toll in Indonesia floods following cyclone Senya crosses 500, 1.4 million people across 3 provinces impacted. Switzerland's prosecutors filed charges against Credit Suisse and UBS over Mozambique $2 billion tuna bond scandal. Hong Kong police comb fire-ravaged residential blocks as the death toll reaches 151, hundreds remain displaced. Zelensky meets Macron in Paris as US negotiators Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner head to Moscow. The Kremlin confirms that Putin will meet Witkoff for Ukraine talks tomorrow. Russian President Vladimir Putin allows visa-free entry for Chinese citizens for a 30-day window for business and tourism until September 2026, with journalists and students still needing visas. Dhaka court sentences former Bangladesh PM Sheikh Hasina and her niece British MP Tulip Siddiq in a corruption case tied to a housing project. Italian tennis legend and 2-time French Open champion Nicola Pietrangeli dies at 92. That's all we have for you today. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest.